light of the world, says the Lord. Whoever follows me will have the light of life. Alleluia. 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 The Lord be with you. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Matthew. Jesus said to his disciples, "Do not give what is holy to dogs, or throw your pearls before swine, lest they trample them underfoot and turn and tear you to pieces. Do to others whatever you would have them do to you. This is the law and the prophets. Enter through the narrow gate, for the gate is wide and the road broad that leads to destruction, and those who enter through it are many. How narrow the gate and constricted the road that leads to life, and those who find it are few." The Gospel of the Lord.
Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Jesus seems to make the opportunity to follow the law and the prophets easier on the one hand, and then say that it is more challenging on the other. Do to others whatever you would have them do to you. Sounds easy enough. But then enter through the narrow gate, the narrow, constricted road that leads to life. Jesus is trying to help us to understand, not necessarily to make things easy. If things seem complicated, Jesus wants to simplify and clarify. Do to others whatever you would have them do to you. Sounds easy, but living it is more difficult. And so enter by the narrow gate. In our first reading, the king takes the letter from the hand of the messengers and brings it to the temple of the Lord. Unlike in yesterday's reading, where people turned away from the Lord, Hezekiah turned to the Lord and sought guidance, sought his teaching, but also his particular guidance of the Lord in this situation. The wide road would have been to give in to the oppressive king of Assyria, to give in to that sense of inevitability, and to go cooperatively into being subject to the foreign king. Many other nations had already fallen to them. Why even try to resist? But before giving in to that pressure, Hezekiah turns to the Lord, and the Lord gave him guidance and strength. The virgin daughter Zion despises the foreign king and laughs him to scorn. For out of Jerusalem shall come a remnant, and from Mount Zion survivors. The zeal of the Lord of hosts shall do this. He doesn't promise, the Lord does not promise an abundant remnant. He does not promise that it would be easy, but that God would be with them and protect them. As God's chosen people had lost thousands of lives when they turned away from the Lord, now turning back to the Lord, it is the enemy who suffers. May we, like Hezekiah, always turn to the Lord when the going gets tough. Ask for his guidance to clarify, at times to simplify, what the Lord is calling us to do, and then to give us the strength to find the narrow gate and to pursue it, trusting in God.